Hello friends, question number 9 of exercise 10.5. Two circles intersect each other at B and C. Two circles intersect each other at B and C. Question number 9 of NCERT 10.5. PBQ. PBQ. B and C. PBQ and ABD. ABD are two straight lines. Two line segments are there. ADP, Q and respectively. Prove that angle ACP, ACP, it is a P, ACP, this angle is equal to angle DCQ. You want to prove, it is what is given. You want to prove these two angles are equal. What is given? COR and CO dash R dash intersect at B and C. ABD and PBQ are line. To prove, both are straight lines. To prove angle PCA is equal to angle DCQ, you will write down this proof. Here one more thing you write, R is greater than R dash, means this circle is R. So proof, in COR by arc PA, angle PBA is equal to angle PCA, angles in same segment. These two angles are equal. Okay, equation first. In circle O dash R dash by arc DQ, angle DCQ is equal to angle this. Angle DCQ is equal to angle DBQ. Again by same segment, angles in the same segment from here and from here. By DQR you are getting here and you are getting here. It is equation second. But PBQ and ABD are intersecting lines. So angle PBA, this angle is equal to this angle, angle DBQ. Why? Vertically opposite angle, it is the equation third. See, vertically opposite angle. So by first, second and third, PBA is replaced by PCA, DBQ replaced by DCQ, angle PBA is replaced by PCQ, PBA is replaced by PCQ, angle PCA is equal to DCQ. Hence proved. You want to prove this? Very simple. This angle is equal to this by vertically opposite angle. These two are equal by same segment. These two are equal by same segment. So this replaced by this replaced by this. Question number 10. Question number 10 is given. Okay. Question number 10 is given. In a circle, if the circles are drawn taking two sides of a triangle as a diameter, Prove that the intersecting points, prove that the intersecting of these circles lies on the third side. So two circles. Question number 10. Given triangle ABC, AB has a diameter and AC as a diameter, two circles are drawn. AB has a diameter and AC has a diameter. A, B, C. Both are diameter. One is O and one is O. C, O, R and C, O dash, R dash is dot. Means C, O, AB by 2, C, O dash, AC by 2. 2. Intersecting each other at D. Intersecting at D. What do you want to prove? You want to prove D lies on BC, third side. Intersecting point, one is common point, AB is diameter means one passes through A, AC is diameter means another passes through. But what is another? D lies on it. Construction. Let D not lies. Let D not lies. So construction, join AD. So proof, like one proof I have given in the beginning. Because AB diameter, so angle ADB is equal to 90 degree by semicircle, or not? Because AC diameter, so angle ADC is also 90 degree by same thing what you have written, semicircle. Adding both angle ADB and angle ADC, when you add it, then what will you get? 90 plus 90. So angle ADB plus angle ADC is equal to 180 degrees. Therefore, if BDC is a straight line, so B lies, no any other line. It means between 2 points there is a one and only one line passes, so therefore D lies on BC, third side. Hence proof. You can prove first 90 90 not lies. If not lies, then there is a BDC is another line, but because there is only one line passes through the two distinct points, so BC and BDC are the same line. Question number 11. Question number 11 is given. In the question number 11, triangle ABC and ADC are two right triangles with a common hypotenuse AC. With the common hypotenuse AC, there is a two right triangles. One option is this R. If it is given both the sides, it may be like this. Here 190, it is both are 90 degree. With the common hypotenuse AC, ABC and ADC, ABC and ADC. It may be like this also. Maybe this side, both are same side or both are opposite side. If both are same side, then because like a theorem, what is given? Angle ABC is equal to angle ADC 90 degree and AC is line. It is given. So by this, to prove, what do you want to prove? CAD is equal to CBD. CAD, angle CAD is equal to angle CBD. proof, because by line segment AC, angle ABC is equal to angle ADC is equal to 90 degree and same side. That is theorem. So all 4 points are concyclic. So A, B, D, C are concyclic. Concyclic means they lie on the same circle. If they lie on the same circle, then you get like this. A figure you will get. You will get a figure like this. There is a circle. Okay? If it is a circle, then what will you get? You are getting this angle you want. So by these two angles will be automatically, therefore angle CAD is equal to angle CBD. Angles in same segment. By which? By the arc CD. By arc CD, this angle and this angle in the same segment or not. If this figure is there, suppose there is not given in the book, but if it is given opposite side, then because both are the opposite angles, angle B plus angle D is equal to 90 plus 90, 180. Then it is a cyclic. ABCD is a cyclic quadrilateral. Cyclic quadrilateral means you will get this figure. It is a, again form a circle. If circle, then you want to, which angle? CAD. Where is the CAD? This angle and CBD. This angle in same segment. After this you will get the same thing. It is angle in the same segment. By CDR, same thing. Here cyclic or here cyclic. Here you will get this BD join, here you join BD. So two options are there. You may get this figure. If not given, you can solve by this or you can solve by this. But examination, if it is given same side, same word is not written. Two right angles with common hypotenuse is given. Last question of this exercise 12 is given. Exercise 10.5 is given. Question number 12. Prove that a cyclic parallelogram is a rectangle. Prove that a cyclic parallelogram is a rectangle. 12 question. Given only A, B, C, D is cyclic parallelogram. Cyclic parallelogram, prove that it is a rectangle. Very simple. Cyclic parallelogram will be a rectangle. A, B, C, D. No need of circle to prove A, B, C, D is rectangle. Very simple, no construction. Cyclic parallelogram, because cyclic quadrilateral angle A plus angle C is equal to 180 degree. Why? Cyclic quadrilateral opposite angle supplementary. Opposite angle supplementary, that's why A plus C 180 degree. Because ABCD is parallelogram also. So angle A is equal to angle C. Opposite angle of parallelogram. Therefore, angle A plus angle A is equal to 180. By these two, you are getting this. By these two, C will be replaced by A. Twice of angle A will be 180. Then angle A will be 90 degree. Where is this? This. If angle A is 90 degree, so parallelogram ABCD is a rectangle. It is a flow chart I have given you. Any parallelogram, if one angle is 90, then it is a rectangle. So that's all, and proved, and we'll complete this chapter. Now you have completed only optional exercise left, that will tell you later. Thanks.